Alright everybody, this is Mike. I'm getting ready to do my tour. I got to do it via toolset, but as I tried to get it running, and for some reason this laptop just does not like me. I'm going to try everything out on the other one, and if I can get it to run better, I'll record actual tours, but I wanted to still get a video up of each town, or each quadrant of town that I got done. But needless to say, we're going to start in this upper corner here. This is the northeastern quadrant of town, and what we're looking at is right where my cursor is the water supply for town, and directly below that I have a house that is going to either be an NPC house or a player run house or player house. There's a tavern here, inn type place over here, and then next to it I have, I believe, what I'm going to make a shop right here, and then I have another shop over here, this little building up here, and next to that is going to end up being a house, either NPC or player. And then next to all that you have the town temple. There's not going to be any specific god worshipped here. It'll pretty much be up to people on their own to worship whatever god they want. You know, up in the corner here you'll see a archer tower. I still got to put in some more of those, but those are going to be all throughout each quadrant. And let's see, let's turn this. I got to turn the whole thing. Alright, now we're looking at the let me think. This is the guards tower. That's going to be where the guards pretty much have their jail, have their minor barracks. The captain of this part of the town guard will be there. And then if you look, there's like 4 buildings here that are, let me try to get in a little bit closer here to them. Yeah, we got these 4 buildings here. 3 are showing up. I gotta bump it over a little. There we go. One more. Okay, there we go. These 4 buildings, they're gonna end up being, I believe this big one here I'm going to use as a tavern. This is going to be like a shop. This is going to end up being like a house. This end one, I'm thinking possibly either a player run tavern or shop. And then as you see, there's an archer tower in the back here. Head into our next little section of this quadrant. And this is the other side of the town on this quadrant here. We have another little row of houses. This is going to be a house, possibly a little player shop. This is going to be a shop here. This is going to end up being either a tavern or an inn on the corner here. It's a nice little 3-story building back here. Thinking about utilizing that as some form of either shop or temple. Like I said, this is going to be a tavern, there's a house, there's, you know, this is going to be our wizard's tower right here, and next to it there's a little portal for it. But this is the northeastern quadrant of Fort Legacy. I still gotta fix some of these doors because I'm not as good as putting the doors up in the very front on placeables buildings, and my builder's really good at that. And I just got done negotiating with her, coming to a mutual agreement, and she'll be taking over these 4 areas, why work on the next like 5 or 6 areas? And then she's going to start doing interiors for all these places. And me and her are going to actually decide which ones become player housing and which ones become NPC. You know, there might be a few that, if they're not bought by players right away, we might fill with NPCs to add more quests. But as it currently stands, yeah, this is the northeastern quadrant for Fort Legacy. I hope everybody enjoys. Like I said, once I can get the mod onto the other laptop, I will essentially do the actual set of videos of running through and pointing out what buildings are what and doing a little mini character bio. But everybody pretty much voted towns, so this is what I'm showing. Here's your first part. We'll see everybody later. Have a good one.